All medical supplies reclaimed from outlaw bases have been dispersed to initiative outposts and away teams. Thank you for your assistance. Ryder, I've been monitoring the scavenger you administered the serum to. His neural responses have improved dramatically, and he looks to be making progress. But, and this is the weird part, he does seem to be displaying signs of slight depression. Whatever was affecting his brain chemistry seemed to have been releasing dopamine into his system, and now he's suffering withdrawal. I think he'll even out after a few weeks, but I'm keeping an eye on him. In the meantime, I'll forward my results to the Nexus. If we're lucky, we can use this to stop neural decay before it begins. Summary of findings. Adjustment of retrovirus in the last batch of soldiers resulted in a success ratio of only 8%. This is unsatisfactory. I smashed many tanks in my fury. I'll start again. I'm committed to creating perfection. The perfect Krogan, a super soldier beyond belief. Someone named Dr. Gunnar contacted me to consult on potential cures for the genophage. I sent him away. Why dabble in mediocrity when we can aim for brilliance? Alright, so hello everybody. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. I do believe PB also wanted to speak.
There you are.
Hi.
Okay, who stole PB and put you in her clothes?
Not funny.
It's a little funny.
Okay, it's a little funny. I received this.
Hey babe, sorry I broke your pet. It lacked versatility. Couldn't keep up. Maybe I'll do the same with your other new toy. Ta.
She means you. I hate her.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Oh, I don't know. It's not that she took my bot and broke her. We got Puck back and I repaired her. Better than ever. Now my scanner's fully upgraded and sweeping the cluster for remnant signals. We won.
So what's the problem?
It's just drummed up feelings I thought I'd put behind me. Turns out I just buried them. This is what happens when you let people in. You acquire baggage. I travel light, damn it. No baggage.
You just have to let the right people in.
Right can turn wrong. Good goes bad. I let Kalinda become important to me. Look where that ended up. Now you've become, or you're becoming, important. But you need to know, I resist checking out of this hotel every day.
With accommodations like these, I don't blame you.
You are funny. I just need a little space. Time to think. Hopefully, my now RemTech-infused scanner will pick up something amazing and make all this Kalinda trouble worthwhile.
Alright. So that's... okay, I honestly thought that we actually had more to PB's quest, but since we finished Eladin, we'll go around and see if anybody has anything else to say.
At your terminal, Pathfinder.
Do I? Need email from Drack. Alright. And what does Drack require now? Hey kid. Now that we've got the transport back, maybe let's take a load off. Swing by Crawlis along next time we're in Kadara Port. The bartender's getting to be a friend of mine. She'll mix you up something that'll strip paint. Okay. I mean, we have to go there anyway. To Kadara, that is. Not necessarily to Crawlis Song, but since we'll be there anyway, we may as well do that. Let's see. Jal is not home. Vetra's here, though.
Hey, Ryder.
Nothing. Alright.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay. I think I'll just check for their doors being closed. We'll check this. We may have a pod. Oh god, we have 6 cryopods. Alright. Let's go to commerce. What do we have? Trade capacity, fusion mod. Okay, don't care about that. Inventory space, I don't really care about either. Common mining nodes, don't care. Rare mining nodes. Increase time, or reduce the time. I don't check it often enough for those to be necessarily worth it. Drop, I mean, that would just be hidden caches. 1 extra consumable slot. I mean, okay, so yeah, I literally need nothing right now out of any of these. So I guess I will... Well, no, I guess the only one, like, I may find a use for this one, I guess. And since that I only have one left, fuck it, why not? We'll get these and that. Okay, well, I mean, we've almost maxed out all of that stuff, so that's good. We'll go see. Let's see. No, Gil has nothing to talk about then if his door is closed.
Our people, and they get a pat on the back and a seat on the council. And what do I get? A medal.
A medal? From who?
My buddy made one out of a piece of scrap and pinned it to my chest. Still got it somewhere.
Okay. You know, I do appreciate the detail of, you know, having them have just like conversations as you're walking around. I mean, it's definitely something that they didn't have to do, but I am glad they did. All right. So that's that. Then, like I said, I'm going to assume that they don't have anything to talk about if I don't have to go directly into their doors. Now, obviously, Suvi and Callow here don't really have doors that would trigger stuff like that. You do have to talk to them, but it's weird.
Tracking a remnant architect.
Yeah, whatever. But I'm
Anomaly
not
on sensors.
too worried about that. Oh yeah, that's right. The other, was it ZX tracker? ZK
Erratic.
tracker.
It's drifting, and I'm getting kit drive wash.
Uh-oh.
Now the Kett are involved? Damn it, get close.
The cat figured you out, because you guys are dumb. It's one of those things, right, where it's like, yeah, I get that.
Right. Signs of Kett. But I'm getting data. The 4 trackers give us a point of origin. On Vold.
That planet has no shortage of leftover kit.
We don't want a baby near Exaltation, or Rokar. We have to find them on Vold.
Okay. Yeah, get some Milky Way. Alright, so Kennedy's on Bold. Oh, let's see. You are here. Okay, so I got a quest on there. Now, I don't know if... Will he show me? It won't show me different quests. Okay. Can I get to my... I can. My journal here. Alright. Okay, so that one is on Kadara. That's on hold, on hold. That one's Vold. All right, we got to do that. That one's on hold. Nexus. Aya's... Okay, so that just got to go back to Aya. Okay, yeah, that one is also on Kadara. Destroy the vault. Oh yeah, that was shit on just driving around there. That's back at the Nexus. That's back at the Nexus. Back at the Nexus. We're still missing one of those. All right. Oh, so it seems like Kadara wins for 2 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. I realize technically the Nexus would win because it's got like 8 of them, but I mean, they're literally just quests where you turn them in. It's like, hey, thanks, and then that's it. So go talk to this guy, and hey, maybe he'll give a point up on Vold, and then we'll actually have to make a decision.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanis may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanis hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Alright. And that just has at nav point, so I guess we'll may as well just go and do that one. Why not? Although, and this is also another thing, like, because they have this nice big front window, they did actually have to put in like everything that you can possibly like go up to and scan. You know, they did actually have to make it outside your window. Like they could have very easily just made it like the first Mass Effect, where you didn't have windows on the ship, and you know, your whatchamacallit, your command post, I guess, was back near the middle. I don't know where the hell he actually wanted me to go for that quest. God damn it. Where was it? Okay, where the fuck is this? Oh wow, way out there, eh? You know what, we'll start the next video with that one. We'll head to Kadara, knock out those 2 missions. Considering, well, currently both of them take place at Kadara Port, not in the Badlands, although odds are once we talk to Colt, or Colton, whichever one his name is, we probably will end up having to go into the Badlands, or maybe he'll send us to a completely different planet, who knows. That would be annoying if we didn't have another quest to do here at the time. I mean, granted, it's not like going to get a drink with Drack is going to be all that worth it, you know? Like, yes, it's a cool little interaction, it's a nice little cutscene, basically, but I mean, having to fly to a whole planet that you don't have anything else to do on, that would be not worth it. Okay, I mean, there are plenty of things that are, like, good, but, you know, still not necessarily worth it, you know? Alright, Colton, or Colt, whichever. Colt. That's Vetra. Datapad. You're Grayson. Which one of you assholes?
Hands off, those are mine.
Or Colt.
These crates won't move themselves,
Seriously, where the hell did he go? Okay. Guess we got a search going on there. Colt. Shit. I mean, he was a guy who was standing, like, right here. Oh, there he is. I was like, he stands, like, right here, doesn't he? It's this other chick that isn't normally there, I think. And that's... Alright.
Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara Docks Manager. Sloan said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
I'm gonna do this.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Just so that I can actually turn around and have this conversation properly.
Need something?
I think that's because, like, I was still moving him as I talked to him.
How safe is it here?
Safety's a commodity on Kadara. Depends on how much you're willing to spend. The port's gun-free, but murder comes in all shapes and sizes. Still, better than living outside the mountain. It's no man's land out there.
Does Kadara get a lot of traffic?
Since we moved in? Oh yeah. Kadara is one of the few planets in Helios with a functioning economy. Got Angara and exiles from all over Helios moving their cargo through this port.
I was told you could help me find an Angara named Lieta.
No can do.
Why not?
I was generously compensated to keep my mouth shut. I'm a man of my word. I'm sure you understand.
Why would she pay you to cover her trail?
Not my job to ask questions. She wouldn't have told me anyway. We weren't exactly friends, but she treated me like a stranger the day she left. I shouldn't be telling you this. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Hey, I'm a good friend to have. You help me, and I'll help you.
Go on.
I can bend Sloane's ear. That's worth more than credits.
Sold. I can't tell you where she went. I can't stop you from taking a peek at my doc records either. Especially if you knew the passcode is 1837.
Got it. Thanks.
I don't know what you mean.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work. Can't
Dude.
find good help to save.
I mean, that's not... Yeah, I was gonna say that's not where it is.
These crates won't move themselves.
That one was in Helios Eladin. Because I don't know where the fuck they are. I think that they're on that terminal that was upstairs that I looked at there for a second while I was trying to find him. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that... Oh, apparently not.
Y'all, the records say Lieta went to Aya for recovery. She was injured.
It must have been bad if she was sent to Aya.
What happened on Eladin?
There's a resistance med center on Aya. That's where we'll find answers.
Is she like really close to me or something? I mean, they don't usually sound quite so close. But anyway, yeah, I kind of figured that it would send me somewhere. I really expected it to be somewhere in the Badlands, not all the way to Aya, but whatever. Yeah, fancy meeting you here. It's not like I drove you here or anything. Drove? Is it still driving?
Do I even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this? Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
Some buddies.
Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now, we're gonna hurt you.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
You know I am. You start this, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah? You and what army?
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
Just what do you think you're doing? Balls almighty quads, I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Ryder. Do me a favor. Don't tell Cash about this.
I got you covered.
That you do, I just don't want her to worry.
Yeah, about what? Oh, God. Like I said, it's a great cutscene. And a great little interaction there, but... if that was all that you came to the planet for, it wouldn't really be worth it, but... Close to being worth it. Very, very close to being worth it, but... Not quite. I realized that, like, the yeah, I'm ready for this fight isn't really, you know, in line with the way I've been playing Ryder, but yeah, I mean, especially considering that, like, he had actually, yeah, he hadn't actually managed to get a drink yet. Like, so he was 100% sober when he decided to do that. But hey, it's Kadara. What happens on Kadara stays on Kadara, man. Alright, so Arya, I guess, is our next stop. Odds are Lieta isn't there either. But we need to turn in our star charts, and I think I have another artifact for
She said she wanted to talk to you.
Oh.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Apparently PB needs a chat again. I guess we are ready for the next part of her quest.
Hey there, what's new?
Huh, funny you should ask. I need to know, if I had something really important to do, could I count on you to help, to come along?
If it's as exciting as you make it sound.
It's pretty damned exciting. Thanks to my newly Remnant augmented scanner, I'm onto something big. Hear that signal? Best I can tell, it's coming from a piece of raw Remnant programming tech. A building block in an unused state. My eyes bulge thinking what we might be able to learn from it, or do with it. It's like a Rem tech wildcard. Kind of mystery I live for. I have to get it. There's no time to waste, right?
What are the implications of this device, whatever it is?
At the very least, it'll strengthen our bridge to Remnant technology. Even just getting closer data readings could help us break down Remnant programming, use their tech more efficiently. I need to find it, like now. Well, now that now's gone, so now.
Okay.
That's it? No preamble, no further interrogations, just okay? You're in?
I'm in.
Yes! That your game means the world to me. Loading the coordinates into the galaxy map. Consider me primed and ready.
Go to past 10 in the Inalara system. Okay. That's not...
Now orbiting Kadara.
We haven't done that. No, we haven't done that quest on Eos yet. So... Yeah. Oh wow, that's a system that we have. That's like a brand new system. Unlocked specifically for that quest. Alright. So we definitely haven't been there yet. I don't actually know what that quest is, in all honesty. Let's see how long we've been going. Odds are we'll finish up on Aya here, depending on where Lieta went. If she's still here, obviously that'd be good. I don't think she is, though. I'm reasonably certain she isn't anyway. But anyway, oh right, the star chart is the artifact thing. I forgot, I thought that was a different quest. But yeah, odds are this will be the end of the video, and then we'll go and do the Turian arc, and then on Friday, or not Friday, on Saturday, we'll do PB's quest. I don't remember. If it's the part of the quest that I'm thinking of, it'll probably be a part to itself. Maybe. To be fair, I guess what I'm thinking of wouldn't really be a whole part, but like I said, I'm pretty sure we end up back on Eos at some point, so. Now the Turian arc will probably be a part all on its own. But if not, we do have some, you know, little random quests that we can do at any point, so. You know, that's always good. Yeah, what up, Vetra? Okay, the museum. Is the museum up here? Oh, we got a quest over here, though. Did not realize that we were...
I read through your reports. How long till the Angara allows civilian visitors?
Reynolds?
I'm working on it. For now, all
No
visits
rest
to
for the
Aya
weary.
must have an official purpose.
We'll discuss this later.
Okay, map. Oh, the quest is... Oh, you know what? That's right, that guy... that brings stuff to the outpost. That's probably him, right? Because, like, we had a quest for each of our outposts. But we didn't have the one on Eladin yet, so... Now that we do, odds are he'll have something else that we need to pick up. So I should probably go and talk to him first. Since I'm already lost. Boop. Alright. Because odds are he'll have something that we need. From someone here at Aya. Hey, Marexus.
Pathfinder. More of your outposts need help, if you have time. Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Okay. Let's just start that one since we... Like, I know where the resistance medbay is, so I mean... It's not like we actually need that quest up for me to do it. Whereas apparently I've lost the museum. I will say I have been traveling between places a lot less than I did in my initial playthrough of this game, or my original playthrough of this game. Because like on my original playthrough, every time that I did a planet, I would travel to every planet again and check everything in it.
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
You know, it's really hard to get a read on exactly how much like these things are actually worth. Because I mean, like 315 credits. Like, is that a lot? I honestly don't know. Okay. I always forget how long Aya is. I always think of it as more compact than it really is. Where are you? There you are. Avela.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I picked this up. Any idea what it might be?
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even. It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
Do you know much about where your ancestors traveled?
No, not at all. The Scourge wiped out nearly everything. We're only just beginning to travel again.
Could they have made it to another galaxy, like us?
It's possible. For all we know, there are entire Angaran worlds beyond our reach. You've given me more to study than I ever expected. I've got a lot of work ahead. Thank you for your help, Pathfinder. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
Okay. I don't know why you let me track it and then finish it, but whatever. Yeah, I have a feeling that me doing that just kind of bugged it out a little bit, so there we go. Since I'm tracking a completed quest, it's like, oh, you completed it. Oh, you're tracking this quest? Hey, you completed it. And just like, you know, over and over again. Hello? Oop. I have vault plans. Okay. I think the only other time I was down here was when I had that meeting with the big dickhead there. What's his name? Leader of the Rokar. Can't remember. Oh well, kicked his ass. Wanted me to make him a martyr. Did not do it. Alright. So let's go find out where Lieta went. She might be here. I don't think she is. I'm reasonably certain that this is one of those quests that sends you to like all the planets, or like most of the planets again. If not all of them again, just to, oh no, she is here. I was gonna say just to like have you go there, and because there's probably more side quests for you.
You're
so.
not supposed to be here.
Rorik sent me to find you. He wanted me to give you this cryo bracelet.
Rorik, I don't want it. Take it away. I want nothing to do with Rorik. With any of you.
You've been through a lot, haven't you?
You wouldn't want to hear about it.
Try me.
I was dumped by scavengers. Outsiders who left me for dead. I thought I could come to Aya and feel safe with my people. Forget what happened. And now you're here. Seems like no matter where I go, I can't escape outsiders. All of you need to just go away and leave me alone.
You were jumped by scavengers?
On Eladon. They said they had salvage to sell. I was stupid enough to follow them. Once we were alone, they attacked. Left me for dead. Took my ship and flew off-world.
How did you get back?
I walked. 3 hours on the dunes, with a few broken ribs. Rode back to Kadara with another salvager.
I thought Aya wouldn't take anyone from Kadara.
They don't. I told them what happened and they welcomed me. Ephra took me in. He says I'm a fighter. Resistance material. I spent so long wanting more than what Angara worlds could give me. I was wrong.
You can't lose faith. Some of those outsiders care about you.
Like who?
Rorik, for one. He sent me to find you, didn't he?
You went to a lot of trouble for someone you didn't know. Why?
Lots of us are trying to bring some good to Helios. Like Rorik. Like me.
Rorik. I should have known he'd be worried about me. Can I see that bracelet again? He actually made it.
He said you can use it to visit him again.
It'll take me some time, but I think I can do that. I know Rorik. He'd blame himself if he knew what happened. It would be better if he didn't know the truth. It's your choice, but think about it.
Okay. Do we actually have to go back and talk to him for this quest? I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to be updating. But that seems like a quest that you would then... Well, I mean, he just asked you to deliver the bracelet, I guess. There's not necessarily any reason for you to go back and talk to him. Alright. Oh, God. So let's go give the guy the filter. Or filters. I don't know. I don't actually know how many I bought. Because once again, I don't, like I said, it's hard to tell how much like a credit is worth.
Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
Feeling, yeah, I was gonna say, I think I leveled up with that. Alright. So that'll be it for this part. Next part, we'll start by going to recover the Turian Ark. And odds are that'll be that whole part. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Thursday for more.